confines Wrigley Field. We've got baseball on the show. It's the San Diego Padres. Just about to get on. Way, Cameron Eden digs in now. And we're underway here in the home opener.
7 o'clock.
No, that's a ball.
The 1-1. This one smoked, could be trouble, and that's going to get into the corner. Into second safely. It's a leadoff double to start the game.
Batting second, the shortstop, Ben Howell.
That one finds the zone, and it's 0-1. In the air to left center. Hat under this one. And he makes the catch. Runner tags at second. And he's in safely at third with one out. Next for the Padres, Ramon Urias.
Ramon Urias.
And there's the strike. No score here, but a runner at third with one down. Line drive, that's a base hit. And they strike first as they take a 1-0 lead.
That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Urias over at first with one away.
Ball, that's down.
Now this one gets away from the catcher. Throws to second. In there
He's
safely.
in there.
And now a man into scoring position. Man at second. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners with one out.
Back-to-back singles. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
Jacob Marcy in the box now. Takes strike one. Tried to check his swing there, appeal to third. He did not go around.
Could use a ground ball here. Something in the infield. Runner at first base. Get two, get out of this.
No, that's a ball. Too low.
Runners are at the corners, one away. Battling here as he fouls it away. Oh, great stop. There's one. What a double play that was. Inning over. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And on the mound for San Diego in this one, Alex Cobb. What do we have on him? Digging in, Trent Grisham. And a foul ball.
Ball outside.
Up the middle, slides for the stop, fires to first, throw is low, and oh, nearly a great play. The scoop goes in and out of the glove.
That split is a pretty nasty pitch. Explodes out of the hand, looks like a fastball, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. Seiya Suzuki, the next Cub to hit. Base hit into the outfield. Runner around third. Fires it to the plate. Safe at home. And the runner scores from second. We're tied at 1.
Oh, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field. So that definitely felt good.
Runners on the corners, no outs.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
Ball.
Little trouble with this one behind the plate. Runners hold. Count moves to 2-0. Good hitters count to 2-0. Runner on the go. Safe at second, and that was not close. Here's a 2-1. Base hit center field. One runs in. The second run scores. It's a 2-run single, and they lead by 2. No outs. Runner at first. In half up to hit. Oh, 1 now. That one is absolutely belted. And foul ball. Popped in the air, left field. Melendez has a beat on it, and there's one away.
Batting fifth, the second baseman, Nico Hoerner.
High fly ball lifted in the air right field. And there's 2 away. Jonah Heim getting ready to hit. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And foul ball. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Got him. Inning over on the strikeout. north side. Chicago, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton. We move ahead to the top of the second now. Pavin Smith now at the plate. Out towards right center field. Suzuki takes it in for the out. One down.
At 7, the left fielder, number 1. MJ Melendez.
He rides.
And that's in there for a strike, and quickly 0-2. Waka measures 6 feet 6 inches, 215 pounds, and he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in Iowa. Struck him out looking.
Batting eighth, the catcher,
2 outs, base is empty. Logan O'Hoppe, the next up for the Padres. Swings through that. One 0-1. Next offering is fouled back. Two down, nobody on. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
And the 1-0. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you get hurt.
O'Hoppe off of first with 2 away. This one in the air, right field. Way back there. And that one is foul, so we'll try it again. Pitch misses. Full count now.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Drilled in the air out towards right center. Grisham on the move. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And that is that. Bottom half of inning number 2. Now the Cubs catcher, Kyle Teel.
Kyle Teel.
Ball outside.
Base hit, center field. And a good start to the inning.
So impressive that he didn't get tied up or jammed on that pitch inside. Instead, good quick hands allowed him to get the barrel to it, just shoot it up the middle of the field for that knock.
Now there's a bullet down the line. And that's a fair ball. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. And now runners at the corners, nobody out. Back to the leadoff spot in the Cubs lineup. Trent Grisham, the next to hit. He's 0 for 1. And a foul ball. The 0-1.
No,
I think it's very
that's the ball.
important to establish the inside part of the plate early. It sets the tone for the rest of the game.
Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Quick toss to first. Gonzalez dives back in safely. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Stays alive. The 1-2. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Here's a 1-2.
Ball.
Runner goes again. Ripped to right. Reaching for it and breaks it in. Runner tagging and heading for home. Now safe at first. He gets back in.
Third baseman, number 3, Alex Bregman.
Started to go after it. Now a look down to first. And he held up.
Last two pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play. But in this count, he's going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at bat.
On the ground to third, might be 2. Boom. Over to second, and it's a double play to end the inning. Back here. At Wrigley Field, up now the Padre leadoff man, Cameron Eden. Line to right, and that'll be a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
One away. Ramon Urias, the next up for the Padres.
Picked up an RBI in his last at bat. Still their only run of the game so far.
In the dirt. Right through there for a strike.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
To third. To Horner at second for one. Double play. What a quick killing to end the inning. Here at Wrigley Field as we go to the last of the third. Seiya Suzuki digs in now. Slice to right and foul ball. Swings through that.
I think this is an important inning on the mound for him in this game. He's got to find a way to settle things down and give some length in this start.
Ball.
On the ground to the left. Whips it to Smith, leadoff man, retired here in the third.
Up next for the Cubs, the first baseman, Michael Bush.
First pitch swinging, and it's a knock. So a man aboard now with one away. Here's the left fielder, Ian Happ. And first offering is fouled off. Here's a high chopper. On the run, sends it over to first. And very nicely done for the out.
The batter, number 2, second baseman, Nico Horner.
Runner at second, 2 down. Here in the last half of the third. Well struck left field. That one carrying. And it's into the bleachers. Out of here. A 2-run blast. And now Jonah Heim. 0 for 1 so far. Foul ball there. Two down, nobody on. And there's a foul ball. The 0-2. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Melendez under it. He makes the grab. And that is that. Back here at the friendly confines. Here's the cleanup hitter for the Padres, Alec Bohm. Bohm, the 3rd overall pick in the 2018 draft out of Wichita State. That one fouled off. Out towards right center field. Suzuki moving under it. And there's one away.
Up next for the Padres, the center fielder, Jacob Marcy.
Ball.
The Cubs leading by 5. Top half of inning number 4.
Hey.
That one ripped right center field. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. Around second now, going for 3. And he's got himself a triple.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Really nice job to take that inside pitch and pull it into the gap. He could have easily spun off of it or just been tied up. He stayed short to the baseball, and he was thinking triple right out of the box.
Smith in the box now. Takes strike 1.
This is a situation where the hitter is looking for something up in the zone that he can get his arms extended. What you have to be careful of is that pitch that's up, that's in on your hands. That'll pop you up in the infield, and that's exactly what the pitcher wants.
The changeup missing. Ball 2.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Foul tip straight back, and that squared him up in the mask. That didn't feel good. The 2-2 on the way. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Up next for the Padres, the left fielder, number 1, MJ Melendez.
Fouled off to the right. Marcy at third with 2 away. Late that time, and it's strike 2. On the ground to third. Bregman to first. And that is that. Welcome back, and they turn to a new arm as we kick off the bottom of the fourth. Steven Cruz.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of them. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
Ball.
Here's a 1-1. And a big swing and a miss.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
Not shortstop.
Romy Gonzalez, the next Cub to hit.
Gonzalez.
This one in the air center field. Marcy on his way in. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's two down.
Up next for the Cubs, the center fielder, number 12, Trent Grisham.
Two down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the fourth.
Ball.
And he chases a high fastball there.
That looked like a case of deciding to swing no matter what. That pitch was way up. Nice job of the pitcher knowing that this hitter's looking for something up.
On to first. That takes care of Grisham. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. On the north side of Chicago, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton. We go to the top of the fifth. Logan O'Hoppe getting ready to hit. Fly ball down the line near the fence. Has room, and he makes the catch.
Up next for the Padres, the designated hitter, Deshaun Kersey Jr.
Swings through that one for strike one. Check swing called strike. 0-2 now. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. And they'll do it again. One, 2 now. On a line. That's a fair ball, and it's getting into the corner. Not stopping. He's going for 3. The relay throw. Save. He beats it.
Up next for the Padres, The right fielder, Cameron.
One down, runner at third. Cameron Eden, the next up for the Padres.
Hurry. Ball, that's
Just
too low.
missed. Foul ball. One away with a runner at third. And we're at the top of the fifth. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Got him swinging for the K. That K is his third of the game.
Then Howard.
Yep.
And a base hit on a line. In to score from third. It's 6-2. Round second, digging for third. And he's got an RBI triple.
Yeah, everything came together for him. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Urias in the box now, takes strike one. Next offering in there for a strike. And the count is 0-2. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. The 0-2. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Good job at damage control right there. We head to the bottom of the fifth. Now it's Alex Bregman.
Third baseman, Alex Bregman.
And first offering is fouled off.
You know, these Cubs really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them.
Swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. Makes the catch up against the wall.
Next for the Cubs, the right fielder, Suzuki.
Up the middle. Whips it to Smith.
Got him. That's
All
an
out
out.
for the fifth inning. Moving along. 2 quick outs.
Number 31.
New pitcher on now. Alex Faedo.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Just missed.
Nasty backdoor slider. There's really nothing you can do with that if you swing at it. So that's a good take by him.
And he hits a ground ball right side. Whips it to Smith. That's the third out. Back here at Wrigley Field, here's the cleanup hitter for the Padres, Alec Bohm. And a seed into center. That's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
You know, these
That's a
Padres,
strike.
digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. 8 of their hits came off the bat at 90 miles per hour or harder. These batters are not getting fooled right now. Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you can find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
And a ball and 2 strikes. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Up next for the Padres.
One out man at first. Pavin Smith, the next up for the Padres. And that one fouled off.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
This one in the air right field. And he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with. He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Left field. And it's a foul ball. Lifted in the air right center field. Grisham should have this one. Takes it in for the out.
Up next for the Padres, the left fielder, number 1, MJ Melendez.
Out towards right center. That's well struck. Oh, he can't squeeze it. Here comes Bohm around third. He'll score easily. It's a 3-run game, 6-3. So digging in now for San Diego, Logan O'Hoppe, 1 for 2.
O'Hoppe.
In there, and it's 0-1.
So important to get ahead of these hitters. You don't want to issue a free pass and allow that tying run to come to the plate. Always want to keep that other team in a position where if they're going to beat you, they're going to have to do it.
Can't get there, and that should bring in the run. Melendez scores, and they cut the lead to 2. And he'll pull into second safely.
Recognize the break on that pitch early, and that allowed him to keep his front shoulder in. You know, it's easy to bail on those front door breaking balls, but a great job right there of letting it travel, then unloading a nice balanced swing.
Now pitching for the Cubs, number 52, Matt Stepka.
A little bit low. Ball 1. The Padres with the tying run at the plate, and we're in the top half of the 6th. That misses the zone. 2 balls, no strikes.
Love how this guy grinds out at bats. I mean, he's down there at the bottom of the lineup in the 9-hole, but he's worked himself into a really good hitter's count, trying to pick up a 2-out RBI.
And a swing and a miss. O'Hoppe stands at second with 2 gone. And it remains 2-2. Man on second, 2 down. Struck him out without a swing. They limit the damage here. Back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Justin Martinez.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Ball 1.
Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. That's strike 1. And Ian swings through it.
From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it, but he's commanded his fastball, and out of that same tunnel, that splitter comes, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Throw to first, gets him. One away on a drop third strike. Late with the swing there.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
And right back to the mound. Sends it to first. Play is made, 2 out. 2 down, base is empty. And up next for Chicago, Jonah Heim. Late swing, foul to the left. And the 0-1. Gets him to chase after that one.
Big time GM right there. I hate it as a hitter, but standing in center field, you can't help but chuckle a little bit.
And he can't make the play. The flip. Play made. That ends the inning. We go to the top of the 7th. Up now, the Padre leadoff man, Cameron Eden.
There it was. 0-0. Here it is. Hit it. He gets a take. Gets ahead in the count.
The 0-1.
No.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
No.
2-2. Way
Ball.
inside, gets out of the way.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Line drive
Foul.
and foul ball. Payoff pitch. Got it. Looking, that's a strikeout.
The batter, number 4, shortstop Ben Howell.
Ahoy.
The Padres down by a pair here in the top half of inning number 7. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. got him. Outside pitch got the better of him that time.
Up next for the Padres.
Now it's the second baseman, Ramon Urias.
High.
Right through there for a strike. And
No,
that
that's the ball.
misses. 1-2 to count.
His understanding of the strike zone, very impressive. That was a very close 0-2 fastball. I just don't know how you take that.
2 down, nobody on. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. And he strikes out the side in the 7th.
Now pitching for
Out of the bullpen for the Padres, Isaac Matson.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Ball.
And that's in there for a strike, and now it's even.
Well, that's really the money spot. Down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for hitters to square that up. That's what you love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
Eden gets under it. And there's one down.
For the Cubs, the shortstop, Romy Gonzalez.
On the ground. Whips it to first on the run.
Yeah,
and it beats him. What a play. Back to the top of the order now. So up next for Chicago, Trent Grisham. That's ripped into the outfield. And that'll. Here at Wrigley Field, here's the cleanup hitter for the Padres, Alec Bohm.
Now pitching for
New pitcher in the game for the Cubs, Jared Koenig.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Nice grab. Over to first. Nicely done for the out.
Up next for the Padres, the center. Jacob Marcy.
In the air, right field. Suzuki on his way over. And there's two away. Next for the Padres, Pavin Smith. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a strikeout. Tap foul at the plate. Two down, nobody on. Lined, and that's a base hit. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
He was all over that one. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
And that will end the
inning. For the Padres.
Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Tim Meza. On the ground, right side. Whips it to Smith. 1 pitch and 1 out.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it, it's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
High fly ball, right field. Eden coming in on it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. 2 down. Michael Busch will hit next. 2 down, nobody on. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Swings and misses and 1 down below the zone.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. Here's the 0-2. Swing and a ground ball.
That's a foul ball.
And it goes just foul. Got him. 3rd out. On the north side of Chicago, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton. And here's the catcher, Logan O'Hoppe.
Now pitching for the Cubs, number 47, Ryan Baker.
Hey! No!
Clips the corner. That is strike 2. Swing and a miss. And a strikeout for the first out here in the 9th.
Drive!
Comes up empty.
He has a tendency to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches to get that swing and miss.
Battling here as he fouls it away. 1 down, base is empty here in the 9th. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. The 0-2. On the ground to 3rd. In time to Busch. Padres with only one out remaining. So back to the top of the order. Cameron Eden, the next to hit. Inside,
no,
just missed. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
They're down to their final strike.
That front door slider is such a devastating pitch. You don't want to get beat by the inside fastball, so you cheat a little bit, and then by the time...
Got it. That finishes the evening's action. And this one ends with a final score of 6-4. The Cubs go home a winner. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.